Welcome back to Hollywood Pulse. Appreciate all the support y'all been showing. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a single drop. Fans think they finally cracked the code on why Sir Carter, Beyoncé and Jay-Z's son, has been completely MIA for years. And the rumors are wild. Word on the street is, Sir might be autistic, and that's why he's been kept out of the spotlight.
What does that mean to you? Tell us a little bit about Roomie and how excited
Well,
she is.
Roomie is amazing. She's an amazing artist, like painter and creator. And so, I mean, how could they be anything else growing up in that environment? That's all we talk about is creativity and fashion and the whole thing.
What is Sir interested in?
Sir is very quiet and is very, very smart and does all of the number stuff. So he's not into the fashion stuff as much.
Now here's where it gets messy. People are saying Jay-Z won't publicly embrace him because it doesn't match the flawless family image he's worked so hard to build. That's right. Fans are accusing Jay-Z of hiding his own son to keep up appearances. And it's not just about Sir. Some folks are pointing out a disturbing pattern. Why does Jay-Z seem to struggle when it comes to accepting his sons? Like, what's really going on here? And what about Beyoncé? People are stunned she's letting this slide. Why would she stand by and let her husband ice out their child like this? Fans are seriously side-eyeing the whole situation, and it's sparking major outrage online. From the outside, it's obvious something's off. Sir has basically vanished. Fans find it strange how invisible he is, especially compared to how the family treated Blue Ivy growing up. At first, they claimed they were just being protective, especially since the twins were still little. That excuse made sense at first, especially after what Blue Ivy went through. Let's not forget, grown adults dragged that little girl just for existing. From her natural hair to her looks, Blue Ivy was picked apart in the media. So yeah, Beyoncé and Jay-Z probably wanted to shield their younger kids from all that noise. But here's the twist. Blue Ivy eventually stepped into the spotlight, front and center, during Beyoncé's Renaissance World Tour, while Sir stayed hidden in the shadows. Why? Blue Ivy's been everywhere lately. She's showing up with her parents at the Grammys year after year. She voiced Kiara in the new Lion King flick. She even hit the stage as Beyoncé's backup dancer at the Christmas Day halftime show in Texas. Like, what? And now she's out here owning the Cowboy Carter tour like a pro. But here's the thing, none of us really saw Blue Ivy growing up, so back then it wasn't shocking that Sir and Roomie were kept under wraps too. Beyoncé's always been private when it comes to her kids. Fans were curious, but most just chalked it up to her being protective. That all changed though when Roomie started stepping into the spotlight. At first it was just fan sightings here and there, nothing crazy. But then boom, she's at the Super Bowl, front and center with Jay-Z and Blue Ivy. And not long after that, she's on stage with her big sister and Beyoncé on the Cowboy Carter tour. Fans instantly fell for her sweet energy. She lit up every scene she was in. But while Roomie was out there glowing, Sir was nowhere to be found. No Super Bowl moment, no backstage clips, no crowd reactions, no nothing. It's like the kid's been wiped from the public eye. And that's starting to make fans ask some serious questions. Even though Roomie didn't perform until now, she still showed up at multiple Renaissance shows back in 2023, rolling deep with Jay-Z. But Sir, not a single confirmed sighting. No concert pics, no behind-the-scenes glimpses, just radio silence. And now it's looking real suspect. The more we see of Roomie, the louder the whispers about Sir get. Beyoncé's mom, Tina Knowles, tried to explain it away, saying, Roomie loves the limelight, and that Sir's just more low-key. Tina Knowles, just like her daughter Beyoncé, don't play when it comes to protecting the kids. She's been open about how tough it is watching her grandbabies grow up under constant scrutiny because of their parents' fame. In one interview, she even said, if I had my first choice, they wouldn't have to deal with the stuff they face. But one day, they'll see the nonsense people said about them, the lies, the hate, and yeah, I do worry. That quote hit home for a lot of fans. Many took it as a quiet nod to the rumors about Sir's condition, especially after a wild tweet from Kanye West made things even messier. Ye tweeted, wait, has anyone ever seen Jay-Z and Beyoncé's younger kids? No, like literally. And this is why artificial insemination is such a blessing. Having children is a choice. If Twitter takes my post down, so be it. But y'all need to know Jay-Z or nobody got power over me. It was unhinged and nasty, but fans couldn't ignore how the tweet stirred the pot even more. That one post reignited a firestorm of speculation that Jay-Z allegedly refuses to fully embrace Sir Carter because of the rumored diagnosis. According to whispers online, Jay's obsession with image and legacy has made him cold when it comes to anything that doesn't fit the perfect heir mold. People are connecting dots, saying Jay used to proudly speak on his heir and what kind of legacy he wanted to leave behind. And it's no secret, Blue Ivy's clearly the chosen one. She's been groomed for the spotlight from day one, and the rollout is already in motion. But now folks are saying Jay-Z sees Sir differently because of who he is. And here's the kicker. It's not the first time Jay-Z's been accused of distancing himself from a son. There's also Ramier Satterthwaite, the man who's been publicly claiming for years that Jay-Z is his biological father. He and his guardian even filed a civil suit back in 2014, trying to get Jay to take a DNA test. Jay-Z and his top-tier legal squad have been dodging this DNA situation for years. What should have been a quick test has turned into a long, dragged-out saga that's raising eyebrows everywhere. Jay keeps saying he's not Ramier's father, but refuses to take the one test that could shut the whole thing down in seconds. Why keep running if there's nothing to hide? Ramier's clearly hurt by the whole thing. He even sat down for an exclusive interview with The Sun Online, where he shot down any claims that he was after Jay's money. "I don't want money or anything like that from Jay-Z," Ramier said. "I just want him to finally tell the truth to the world. He's supposed to be a positive role model for our community. He stands there screaming, 'Black Lives Matter.' Well, tell the truth and take responsibility. And if you say I'm not your son and nothing happened with my mom, then just take the test." Straight up. Ramier was calling him out publicly. And then things got even more disturbing when his guardian, Lily, dropped more serious details about how this all allegedly started. According to her, Jay-Z got Ramier's mom, Wanda, pregnant when she was only 16, and he was 22. But hold on, it gets worse. Reports claim the relationship may have started way before that. Word is, Wanda was just 13 when Jay-Z first started seeing her, and he was already in his 20s. Lily said Wanda told him she was older, but when she got pregnant, she didn't even know how to find him. When Lily and Ramier first reached out to Jay-Z's legal team, they were hoping to handle it quietly. No drama, no headlines. And at first, Jay's team seemed chill about it. Lily says one of Jay-Z's in-house lawyers was even suggesting signing Ramier to Rock Nation. They brought up his music, hinted at a record deal, and were clearly trying to wrap it all up quietly. But everything flipped once they learned Wanda's actual age at the time. That's when the energy changed. Suddenly, new lawyers got involved, and things got real cold, real fast. Lily said, "They were helpful at first, and we thought we'd settle it privately. They talked about his talent and even offered a spot on the label. But when I said he needed to finish high school, it was like everything shifted. I think they realized this could blow up big." Jay-Z still denies being Ramier's father, but the question remains, why keep dodging the test in 2025 when we've got tech that can clear this up instantly? Let's be real, he wouldn't even need to give a blood sample. A simple mouth swab or even a single strand of hair would get the job done. It takes 10 seconds max, but here we are, more than 15 years later, and Jay-Z's still ducking it. Fans are convinced the reason is simple. He knows he's Ramier's father but won't admit it. Why? Because it would damage the polished image he spent decades crafting. Jay-Z is all about optics, and this right here, it's not a good look. First, he refuses to take a test that could give Ramier closure. And now, people are saying he's allegedly doing the same thing to Sir Carter? Just because Sir may not match the picture-perfect legacy Jay's trying to pass down, it's messy. And worse, it reflects a problem that runs deeper. Too often, people treat neurodivergent kids like they're a burden or less worthy of being included in the spotlight. But kids like Sir deserve just as much love, protection, and pride, especially from their parents. Anyway, what do you think? Is Jay-Z really dodging fatherhood again? Is it all about control or something deeper? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget, like, share, and subscribe for more exclusives. And I'll catch you in the next one.